Well, welcome to St Anton, or well, more accurately, St Christophe. That's the village there behind me, which is attached to St Anton, part of the ski area, but is actually a separate town in its own right. Much quieter than St Anton, which is still the full-on party town that it always has been. And yeah, conditions a little bit murky today, as you can see, poor visibility. We've had a little bit of fresh snow, not very much, but nevertheless, great covering on the pistes here. 65 centimetres on the lower slopes in St Anton, and about 180, I'm told, on the upper slopes. Lech, which is a nearby resort, not linked to St Anton, but just a short bus ride away. They've got 110 centimetres on the lower slopes and are claiming 225 centimetres on the upper slopes. So great snow cover here, though of course we could all do a little bit of fresh snow. Fresh snow, always nice. And well, great to be back in St Anton again. I haven't actually skied here for 18 years. No idea why I haven't been back in 18 years, because I certainly should have done. But yeah, first time back in 18 years, and great to see it again. Well, a funny sort of way, there hasn't really been any change at all. Obviously, there's some massive structural changes to the resort. New railway station's been put in just on the edge of the village. There's a big new congress centre that's been built to attract well, the conference trade, particularly in the summer months. We've got new lifts. This rather futuristic one you get into at the bottom in the blue gondola here, and you go sort of round the wheel up and then out. So great new lift here, and there's lots more. The hotels have been upgraded, but the sort of I don't know, the sort of soul of St Anton, the spirit of St Anton, remains exactly the same as far as I can see. It's just one of the best mountains to ski on in the Alps. Good steep terrain, and of course it has all its wonderful, wonderful history as well. This is obviously where the Arlberg Ski School started, 1901 I think it was, if my memory serves me correct. And yeah, the mountain's just steeped in history. I actually took a little visit to the local museum, which was a fascinating experience, well worth doing, just to look in there and see some of the old black and white photos that adorn the walls, and there's some old skis as well, which are great to look at, and enormously long, the old ones, and much shorter the new ones. And there was some video playing as well in one of the little rooms here. Fantastic old black and white images of skiing in St Anton in yesteryear. And of course the other thing that doesn't change in St Anton is the après-ski. Possibly one of the liveliest après-ski resorts in the Alps. We've all heard of the Crazy Kangaroo and the Moosevert here. Yeah, the same sort of things go on now that went on 18 years ago. So good to see it again, and a lot of people having a lot of fun. And if you like your après-ski, Austria certainly the place to come to. Elsewhere around the mountains, well, it's a pretty mixed bag across the Alps, quite frankly. There's a little bit of snow falling in France, but not very much. 5 to 10 centimetres, I'm told. Not so much falling over in Italy. The weather's sort of coming and going, really. Some resorts are reporting sunshine, others are reporting cloud, and there's no real clear forecast either. I'm told in this part of the Alps, in the Austrian Alps and the Tirol, it's going to cheer up later in the week, and we're going to see some sunshine, though other reports I've seen say this sort of mixed weather continues. Undoubtedly, the place to be at the moment is the Pyrenees. They've had amazing amounts of snow fallen there over the last week or so. In Spain, I got a message last night from someone there claiming they've had 2.5 metres in the last 4 days, which is the largest amount of snowfall they've ever had in that length of time. So absolutely chucking it down over in the Pyrenees. Andorra doing well as well. Palan-Arendsal, I'm told there's about sort of 60 centimetres on the lower slopes and 120 centimetres on the upper slopes. And in Soldeo and Pas de la Casa, a little bit more snow there, up to about 135 centimetres on the upper slopes. And in the French Pyrenees as well, there's great snow falling there. They had over 1 metre falling in a 48-hour period last week. Barège, I'm told the conditions there are very good. I'm actually off to the Pyrenees in March. Obviously this snow we've got at the moment won't stay till then, but hopefully that'll be a very good base throughout the season. Going to Andorra, French Pyrenees, hoping to pop into Spain as well. So that should be interesting to see the snow conditions there. It's a place, again, I haven't been to for well over a decade. So I'm trying to go to a few of the places I should have been to more often but haven't. St Anton here, where I am now, being one of them. I'm staying with the upmarket company VIP Ski. This is the first time they've actually offered holidays not only in St Anton but also in Austria. Their clients, they mainly specialise in the French resorts, and a lot of the clients there said, well, you know, we like the company, we want to go to Austria. So VIP Ski has listened to their clients and has opened up in St Anton. And a lovely hotel it is too, completely refurbished. It's modern, as you can see. It's not a sort of traditional alpine hotel with pictures of mountains and marmots and on shelves and all the rest of it, but yeah, really, really nice feel to the hotel here. There's plenty of things to do, and yeah, thoroughly recommend staying here with VIP Ski. Great company, great hotel, and very, very good staff as well. It's actually slightly out of town, which may be a bit inconvenient for some people, as you need to get a lift up and down in the minibuses, but the minibuses are on hand to take you around. So, as I said, well, great to be back in St Anton. I'm certainly not going to leave it another 18 years before I return. I couldn't go to the top of the resort, up to the Veluga, because of the weather, murky, and the lift's not running, so haven't done, yeah, one of the runs I really want to do, so there's a good excuse to come back, and looking forward to coming back when that does indeed happen. This is James Cove for Planet Ski in St Anton in the Austrian Tirol.